There we go. Hello, everybody. I hope all of you are doing very well. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Real Tarot Fright Night Friday. I hope all of you are doing well. Let me see. I got to acknowledge you all. Right? I probably have lipstick on my teeth too. We start off. Yeah, no. We start off with the bang, right? By the way, Bernie isn't here right now, so hey. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we have. Oh, hang on. Bernie decided to join us. Hang on. You want to come in? All right, come on. Why don't you come in when I call you? You have to act all like special, is it? Oh my goodness. So we have a little bit of drama going on in our house right now. I have to start off with a little bit of a bang, right? So I had taken, uh, oh my God, I had taken this sweet boy for his usual walk in the morning, his usual walk in the afternoon, did all of that stuff. And so Mark got home and we had dinner, and I had just gotten back from his walk, actually, barely about half hour before Mark got home. And so Mark was asking me if I had already taken him out. I said, yes, I have. And then he said, okay, maybe I'll take him out in a little bit. And so he got excited, and Mark has yet to take him out. So he's having a bit of a, he's like, oh, okay, if you want to ignore me, then I'll just ignore you too kind of moment. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my God. Huh, baby? It's okay, boo. It's too cold outside. You can go tomorrow. And you know, I don't understand why my sweet Saint Bernard acts like he never gets to go outside. It's like, what in the world? So anyway, enough of that. So let me say hi to all of y'all. Gypsy Girl says, hello, Kirtana. Hey, Gypsy Girl. Delvin. Hey. Who else? It's only two of us. Then who do we have? Wait. Hello. Gypsy Girl and Delvin were the first ones in the house. Tainted Meat. Then Lucinda. Hey. Hope Rayleigh. Hello. Kathleen Cheney. Debbie Bagley, Inabag, Amy Stucalo, Ali, Sherilyn Schaffner, Fuzzy Foosball, I don't know who that is, but hello and welcome. Gypsy Girl, Afro-Human, hey. For great people in Kirtana, Texas Patriot. Yeah, Texas Patriot is in the house, yep. Laverne, hello. Thank you. This is actually, I want to say this is more like a orangey red or something like that. It's a very, like that thing, just, yeah. It's a little cardigan type of thing. Why do I feel like I'm crooked? See? I feel like I'm sitting crooked. I wonder whether I noticed one thing. After I had fractured my pelvis, I feel like my body is slightly. See, now it's more even. Or is it the seat? I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Fozzie Foosball, Sheldon Schaffner, Ali, Amy Stucalo, Yinabag, Tammy Smith, DTC Prime. Hey girl, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Pandora Sparks, Jamie Lombardi, Texas Patriot in the house. DTC Prime, thank you so much, honey, for your generosity. Delvin says your shirt is the same orange as my nail polish. Ooh. So, yeah, it kind of is a little bit more orange. It's red, but it's a little bit more orangey red. I don't know. Okay, so, oh, what is going on here? Oh my God. Okay. Laverne says, I'll clean my glasses, still looks good on you. Thank you, Laverne. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's orange or red. I don't know. Oh well, it's a nice color. Okay, so let's get on with this. So I hadn't posted, like I usually do when I set up the scheduling for the live streams. I always like put it over there and say what case I'm reading. And today I just wasn't feeling it. And then all of a sudden, I thought I'll just leave it when I was scheduling it, right? And in fact, I just put up the schedule if you all noticed it. So like pre-schedule a live stream or whatever, and then boom, Chandra Levy. She just popped into my head, Chandra Levy, and I was like, okay, I'll do that case. I remember that case. Chandra Levy was like a intern to one of those politicians, and she went missing. Come to find out, she was dating him. He was already married and all that stuff, and they never found her killer. I have my own ideas about my own opinions about what transpired. So they had arrested some young man, and I knew right off the bat that he is not responsible. They just, because of the pressure the public had, they just had to pin it on somebody, so they pinned it on him. He is not responsible at all for the murder, so ultimately they had to drop the charges. So I decided to do that. I have her full name as Chandra Ann Levy. Her date of birth is April 14th, 1977. She was found dead on May 22nd, 2002. So we don't know exact date of death. So let me finish this thing really quick, and then what in the world? What? Okay. So Chandra Ann Levy, right? Give me 1 second, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go really look up the name of that politician. Let me tell you what his name is. So, Chandra Ann Levy was an intern at the Federal Bureau of Prisons in Washington, D.C., who disappeared in May 2001. She was presumed murdered after her skeletal remains were found in Rock Creek Park in May 2002. The case attracted attention from American news media for several years, etc., etc., etc. So the fellow who she was having an affair with is Congressman Gary Condit. So let me do Gary Adrian. No, that's not him. No. Hang on, wrong name. Hang on. Yeah, it is him, but why are they showing me a different picture? Oh my God. Gary Condit. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. But the picture does not look like him. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm trying to find it. Oh my God, he looks so different. Oh, yeah. Are your demons catching up with you, Gary? Yeah, Gary. Oh my God, Gary Condit. Yes, it's him. For a second, because I freaked out, I said his name is, his face looks different, but no, it's him. Gary. Let me get that. Gary Adrian Condit. And his date of birth is April 21st, 1948. Okay, so let's do that. So she was born on April 14th, okay? April 14th, so she's an Aries. Okay, he was April 21st, so he's a Taurus. Okay, so let's do this. Give me 1 second, okay? 4, 8, 9, 10, 19. that is equal to 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 4, 5. Okay, so 10, 20, 28. That is 4, 10, 11, 15. 10 plus 1. Okay, 10. Okay, so 20, 30, 34. 34 is 7. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8 is 16, 20, 29, 9, 10, 11. So that is 11. Gary. So Gary. In Condit. 3, 6. Okay, so 10 plus 14, 24, 25, 30, 40, 49, 49, 53, 55, 60, 70, 79, 80, 81, 82. That's 10. Ooh, 10. Okay. 10 and 11. All right. Okay, so we are getting somewhere. Okay, so let me go back to here. All right, everybody. So I'm back. I just had to do a little bit of math. I missed some of your. Oh my gosh! Now it's showing yellow. Okay. We both made Susie Q. Hello, Crystal Pink. I know I missed somebody. I'm sure. So anywho, I missed a lot of your comments. So I should do a video about facts about myself. Maybe someday ask me questions or something like that. We'll do that sometime. I know Afrohuman, this is a great group of people, isn't it? All right. So let's get, I need a clean piece of paper because I ran out of paper here. Let's do that. So Chandra, give me 1 second, okay? Chandra is Aries, okay? And we have 6, 4, and 6 and 4, correct? So that is 10, 20, 30, 34 is 7, 6, 4 and 7. So she's an Aries. 4th house is 1, 2, 3, 4th. 4th house is Cancer. 6th house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Virgo. And 7th house is Libra. And Gary is a Taurus. Okay, so 10 and 11. So 10 and 11. So 10th house is a Taurus. 10th house is Aquarius. And 11th house is Pisces. Correct? Yeah. All right, so that I can get rid of over there. All right, y'all. Shall we get started? Hi, Pauline. Is Pauline here? Yeah, I see her. Hi, Pauline, Susie Q, Sassy T, BC Free, Auntie, Hope Riley. If I missed your names, I'm sorry. East Coast Diane, hey. Oh, thank you. All right, so let me do a couple of things here first. It's very unfortunate. I did followed this case for a while, and I remember when it broke, I told, and I remember having a conversation with somebody, with a fellow I was dating at that time. Okay, I remember saying, hey, I don't think that they're going to find her. And I said, brings back memories. And I said, the person who they have subsequently arrested is not the one who asked her. But okay, thank you. I'm going to say this. Chandra was murdered, absolutely. And was she murdered because of a relationship with Gary Condit? And the answer was yes. It's a clear yes. It's like undeniable yes. All right. So now let's get started. Okay. She's an Aries and he's a Taurus. Oh, I forgot to write down her birthday here. Hang on one second. 4/14/77, date of birth, date of death, 5/22/2002. His date of birth is 4/21/1948. Oh my God. 30 years her senior. Okay. Aberdare, South Wales. What? Crystal pink. What? Oh. Oh, Alia, you are very kind always. Okay. Yes, thank you, Texas Patriot, for keeping us all. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions. Do your own research and your own due diligence and form your own conclusions. All right. Crystal pink. Alia Ali is on another level altogether. She's just having fun. Carriage House, hello. This one. The Earth card. Wait. Do you all see it? There we go. Okay. What? Pauline Raab says Afro-human too, so am I. No. Hello, Carriage. What? No technician here? What? What's... Miss Lids, hey. Venus. Come on, buddy. No? Pluto. Cancer. What? Virgo. All right. So I don't know what happened. I think was it yesterday or something like that, or day before? I must have had a lot of salty food or something. I don't know. Y'all, woke up in the middle of the night and I had to take off this ring, my yellow sapphire, and then later on, after I went and had a cup of coffee, this thing, that gold thing that I wear here, that's a grape leaves or fig leaves or whatever it's called. I look at it, look at the marks it has left. I don't know if you all can see. I took off all my rings, and then I was feeling so bare. I went and put on these, and these are a little looser for me. I'm like, I'm just going to wear these. I took off all of them, and usually my yellow sapphire and of course my engagement ring, I never take it off. But I was like, I have to get them all off. So I did. Even this guy here, it's leaving. It's so snug. So I was like, I can't deal with it. So anywho. Oh, we have two. Somebody is hiding behind somebody. We had the strength card, and the sun card was hiding behind the strength card. Okay, like so. All right, all right. I don't know why you were hiding, but that's fine. I'm going to find you anyway, right? And then we have the lover's card. I wonder why, right? And then we have the moon card. I wonder why. Like, any surprises there? No, absolutely no surprises. So let's take a look. We have the Earth card. We have Venus, Pluto, Cancer, and Virgo. So Chandra was Aries. So the Earth card and Venus, it does talk about, Venus rules Taurus and Venus rules Libra. And the Earth card, of course, it does talk about all earthly elements, right? Being grounded, being solid, being steady, being, dependable. But with the Venus card, there is a very, very great element of femininity. There's a very strong sense of physical attraction, of sexual attraction, that dynamic, the magnetic attraction towards each other. It's a very, very strong attraction that they both had towards each other. Absolutely, there is no doubting it. And then we have Pluto. Pluto talks about regeneration. Now, mind you, this man, Gary Taurus, he was born in 1948 and she was born in 77. So what, 30 years a senior? 29 years a senior? He definitely felt that Chandra, with the Pluto there, regenerated him, made him feel a lot, more youthful, made him feel like he was able to capture his youth again, go back to feeling young again. Women have menopause, men have menopause, I'm sure. So she definitely did introduce that element of vitality, freshness, renewed sense of self. He definitely felt regenerated by her, absolutely. And then you have the Lover's card. Think about it. The Lover's card is ruled by Gemini. So it's that the fact that she was so smart and quick-witted. She was a very smart young lady, right? Intelligent young lady. So that too was very, very attractive to Gary Condit. Now, you also have the Cancer card. Now, the Cancer card, now think about it. She is in Aries, and Cancer is a first, second, third, fourth house. And fourth house talks about emotions, the home, the family roots, the mother, etc. And then you have Virgo. Again, she's an Aries, and the Virgo is her sixth house. The sixth house talks about work, health, discipline, and habits. Now, what are the odds that both the fourth house and the sixth house? Remember, I did the math over there. So fourth, sixth, and seventh house are activated for her, and right here we have Cancer and Virgo, which is the fourth and sixth house. Now, I have to wait and see whether, think about it. Even the seventh house has popped up because Libra is the seventh house. Wow. All right, y'all. Look. Venus rules Libra, which is her seventh house. Cancer is her 4th house, and Virgo is Chandra's 6th house. They've all showed up. So this is for me for me it is a validation that yes, I have definitely picked up her energy, absolutely, without a doubt. Aye, child, without a doubt. Okay, so let's get on with it. So with the 4th, 6th and 7th house, 4th house emotions, home, mother, family roots, etc. 6th house work, health, discipline and habits. 7th house friends, marriage, partners, contracts and relationships. Clearly this was a feeling renewed, feeling like, oh my gosh, she makes me feel young again. Oh my god, she makes me feel sexy again. She makes me feel like a man again, or whatever the heck it is that he felt, with her wit, her smarts and her intelligent, beautiful young lady. He definitely felt that she brought in that element of newness to him, renewed him. With Pluto, re-energized him, right? With Pluto, regeneration. But then for Chandra, the way she looked at, so that's the way he felt about her. For Chandra, the way she looked at him, she sees the strength. Okay, somebody who's strong, who is a leader, who has the ability to take control and move forward. So she definitely was attracted to that aspect of the fact that aspect of him, being a what was he, even a senator? Wait, let me see. California's 18th congressional district in the House of Representatives. Okay, so he is a senator, wasn't he? Or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. He was in the, what was his thing even? Because here, although content was, okay, I'm not going to go into that. Let's just leave that. Where am I even? Here. There you go. To her, he came across as the force, the leader, the somebody who has the strength, somebody who's that very masculine, somebody who was able to take the control, take the lead, and that aura of importance. She was attracted to that. And with the Sun card, remember, he is also an Aries, and for him the Sun card is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th house, love affairs, speculation. So for her, she definitely did see him as being somebody who was a leader, who has that very masculine, very macho type of a thing, somebody taking charge of a real man. That's what she looked at him. That's how she looked at him, and she was attracted to that. She was let me just throw this here. I don't know Chandra. Never knew her, never met her. I don't know who this Gary fellow is. Never knew him, never met him. But I will tell you, Chandra, even as a young child, much younger than when she passed, she, from a very young age, she was always attracted to older men. I'm just going to throw it out there. Then you have the Lover's card. Lover's card is a Gemini card. Gemini is also ruled by Mercury, as we all know, right? So for her, she definitely felt absolutely drawn to him, and it was a slam dunk fall in love with this guy. She was in love with this guy, absolutely. And then you have the Moon card here. Okay, the Moon rules Cancer, right? So let's take a look at here. So for him, he's a Taurus. We have Gemini. Okay, the Sun and Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4th house, and 2nd house. 2nd house talks about values, talents, possessions, ability to earn income, etc. But then we have his 10th and 11th house. 10th house is career, reputation, morals, and life goals. And okay, get it. So for him, dial it back. So for her, like I said, she found him very attractive because, leader and somebody with power, and older man, mature man, this, that, and the other. Slam dunk fell in love with him. But another thing about him that really attracted her to him was the fact that there was something almost like he wasn't 100% giving of himself to her as she was to him. So she always felt that he was holding back a part of himself. Okay, and that attracted her a lot more to him. She found him a lot more attractive because there is a little bit of withholding, keeping certain things from her. So that element of secrecy, that element of mystery attracted her even more to him. And the reason he wasn't disclosing everything and being 100% with her was because he was married, and I think he was married, wasn't he? married and family and all that. I don't know. Yeah, spouse Carolyn Berry, right? So he was afraid to divulge so much or given 100% to Chandra, because he was not in any way, shape, or form going to leave his wife. He was not. So the fact that you're holding back a little bit made him all the more attractive to her. Now, one thing I will tell you, for him, 10th house and 11th house. 10th house is career, reputation, morals, and life goals. And 11th house talks about like-minded people, groups, and friends. There are a few people in his close circuit who did tell him not to do it, who did tell him, do not indulge yourself in this, do not go down this path, it is not going to turn out well for you. He was actually warned by his peers. Now, do I know who those peers are? No, but definitely his peers. He was absolutely warned, okay? I'm not talking about his wife or anything, but from a career perspective, right? And considering that his reputation would have been really shattered, and I don't think he actually really did come back from that. He was warned not to get into this. He was completely warned. But you know, when you think with your family jewels and not with your head, stuff happens. But the sad thing is, Chandra is the one who lost big, not him. So let's leave this here for a second. Let me move that. Am I going to have enough space? Hang on, you guys. I'm trying to. There we go. Oh, come on, babe. Don't turn. My computer wants to turn for some reason, and I'm saying no. Okay. Now we have some more space here, and then I can pull up some more, draw some more cards. Interesting, interesting. Wait, somebody is struggling with personal health issues? Oh, that is unfortunate. Y'all take care of your health, y'all. I hope, health is so important. Okay, let's focus on Chandra Levy now. Thank you. So what I'm seeing is, so based on what I know here, whew, Gary Condit definitely is responsible for her death, but she also says that they're never going to find him guilty. They're never going to find him guilty. Now, was he the one who physically killed her or not? That's not what she's saying. He is responsible. So I assume by default he is responsible. One clear image that I saw was, it's like somebody wearing a shirt, a dress shirt with a tie, okay, but the sleeves rolled up. You know how some guys roll up their sleeves? And he's hanging over and somebody trying to grab his necktie. So he's hanging over somebody and somebody trying to grab his necktie. And his necktie, you know how when you put on your necktie, it's right up to the collar, but this was slightly loosened and somebody, like, it's a darker necktie and a lighter shirt, but the shirt is rolled over, hanging on. This man is not very tall. He's probably 5'8", 5'9" tall. That's it. I don't think he 5'10" and above is a stretch. 5'8", 5'9" is about what his height is. Something about a cologne, something about a particular cologne. I don't know what cologne it is. I'm not smelling it. It is a particular cologne. It's not a very popular brand. It's not a very famous brand. It's not a very expensive brand. It's just a cologne, but not many people use it. But it's not a luxury lux. It's not a luxe brand, is what I'm saying. I wanted to say bougie, but no, I was told. I almost said luxury, but I was corrected and said Lux, Luxe brand. It's not a luxe brand, so I assume it's not a luxury brand. Light grey trousers, very light grey trousers. Okay, I don't know what this is, and I'm sure people are going to be like, hey, she looked it all up on the internet. Well, whatever the heck. I don't know what this car looks like. I'm given Pontiac. Okay. It's like a deep green and something to do with 1977. So I know she was born in 77. I don't know whether the vehicle was a Pontiac 1977. It's a deep green. Let me show you a color. It's not a green. It's like a blue green. It's oh my God. One more time. I wish I had, it's not teal. It's not teal. I have this book over here which I can take out and show you, but I don't want to show the name of that book because that's nobody's business. Gosh. Okay, let me show you. So you see how you have, focus, camera, focus. Camera doesn't want to focus. You know this dark blue green, like, it's not teal, y'all. It's like a really, really deep green with a little bit of blue. It's not teal. Pontiac 1977. That's all I'm told. It's that slopey thingy. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She's saying, what I'm being told is that they're never going to find him guilty. They're never going to find him guilty. Whether she's talking about him, Gary Condit, or she's talking about whoever the actual murderer is. But it's weird because she says he is responsible. So directly or indirectly. Was she pregnant even when was she pregnant? Queen of Pentacles. I wonder if she was pregnant. Can somebody post whether she was pregnant? Domesticity, resourcefulness, fertility. I wonder if she got pregnant. Do you think it could have been an accident? I haven't yet gotten that far. Thank you, Star. You're very kind. Thank you. Um, I don't know if it's Old Spice Girl. I don't know. But it's not an expensive brand and it's not a very popular brand. Can somebody tell me if she was pregnant at any point in time or she wanted to get pregnant? I don't know. But fertility, pregnancy, domesticity, I think she wanted more out of the relationship. He was never going to give her more. He was never going to give her more. Hey, Ronona. He was never going to give her more. Oh, darn it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. Things are falling. Okay. Is there any talk? Thank you, Leslie. Is there any talk about her brute? Could be. Wow, I haven't heard that brand name in a long time. Gypsy girl, you and I, we just told everybody how young we are, I suppose. Oh, she told her friend she was pregnant. Sherilyn Schaffner's. Look, domesticity, fertility. Oh my goodness. Give and take. Money was given to her. She was told, get rid of it. Yes, we do have a body. Money was told, skeletal remains were found. Money was given to her and said, go get it done. I don't want to. No. I don't think she wanted to. Laverne Aqua Velvet. I've never heard of that though. Laverne is like, wait, let me show you. I'm actually going to look it up. The masculine scents I remember are Drakkar and Armani Black Code. Those are the ones I remember. I like Drakkar and Armani Black Code. One another Old Faithful. I don't think she wanted to get rid of the baby. I don't think so. I've never heard of Black Velva. I have never heard of it. I don't know. Yeah. Because he put down his thing, it's like saying, nope, not happening. Not happening. I am setting the law. You got to get this taken care of because this is going to affect my victory. It is going to affect my career. He could not afford it. Drakkar is nice. I like Drakkar. I really do. Drakkar and Armani Black Coat. And you know another one, Obsession. Yes, Estee Lauder Obsession for men though. For men. I like that. I used to wear that for the longest time. I actually did like Estee Lauder Obsession for men. With that nice glass bottle with that almost like a grayish, not copper, old brass. It's not gray, it's not brass colored kind of cap. I like that. I used to wear it for the longest. That is actually one of my all-time favorite perfumes or scents. And in this case, it's a cologne really, but I don't care. I'd wear it. I always prefer to wear men's watch anyway, so. All right, we are not talking about colognes and scents. Musk. I don't remember that. Now we are talking colognes. British Sterling cologne. Oh, I gotta write that down because I have to look it up. I mean, hi Araceli. Oh my God. Alia Ali is like, what in the world are these people talking about? Okay, back to this. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm not looking at that. I got a whole bunch. She continued to focus on her work. She continued as much as she wanted to. All this drama was going on. She was forced to focus on her work. Six of Cups, nostalgia, wishing things could have gone back to where it used to be between them, because I think the moment she told him she was pregnant, things frazzled. She wishes she had not told him, and that is what caused abuse in the relationship. Abuse as in, and see, when the Five of Swords pops up, it is abusive relationship, violence, theft, etc., etc. I get it, but this to me also symbolizes arguments and getting mad at each other, yelling and ranting and raving. Oh my goodness! And at that moment is when the decision was made to, like, I can't deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm done with you. I'm gone. She did not want to terminate the pregnancy. And when she told him, and they had that argument, and she regretted, she says, I wish I hadn't told him. Maybe I could have just I could have just kept quiet and gone ahead and had the baby. Maybe this relationship wouldn't be frayed, and she really wishes things would be like they were in the past. This is also telling me she did reach out to a male friend from her past. They didn't necessarily have a relationship. Either her peer, her colleague, or somebody her age. She did reach out to him and ask him if he could help her. And he basically said, yes, but how? Because he is so young too. How is he going to help her? The only way was to say, yes, this is my child. But the lifelong implications of that would have been something else altogether. So he actually got scared because he is a young kid himself. Damn. Yeah, that's when everything was like basically, she signed her life away. Because Four of Swords does talk about retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery, and in some cases death too. So this is when he kind of completely retreated and said, nah, over, I'm gone, bye, you're on your own. And that was basically her death sentence, because she knew that was it as far as the relationship was concerned. There's a chance he paid to offer. Absolutely. I'm not saying, I couldn't see whether he is the one who actually killed her, but there's a chance he paid to offer. Oh, Ali, she's so sweet. She goes, Kirtana, red is your color. Red is bright and bold and stunning. Just, oh my God, Alia, I'm going to get a big head right now if you continue with that. But thank you. I'll tell you, yes, red and white are my two favorite colors. So there you go. Okay. Page of Swords. See, that young man is popping up. Let's see what that is all about. Seven of Swords and then Six of Swords. Okay, that young man, Page of Swords, okay, is popping up. But I'm also going to say that's when the chitter chatter started, because that there was a little bit of a meltdown and a kind of sort of public space, and people did notice that little bit of a meltdown or exchange of words. And that young man also came into the picture. That young man also came into the picture, and she was with him that day. I think they met in the evening. I'm going to say at about 7 or 8 o'clock, and he was there, but he was not there with her. He was hanging around. See, Condit did not know who the guy was, but he came into the restaurant like somebody else, and he sat way back there, and he also watched these two have an exchange of words. It was a heated argument. There were tears, there were heated argument. People did notice, because you know who Gary Condit is. Come on. And then you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords does talk about betrayal, honesty, dishonesty, and running away, and basically just betraying somebody, right? So she definitely felt that he had betrayed her. She definitely felt that he was running away, leaving her on the wayside and just running away. And Six of Swords, and he made it very clear to her that he was not going to come back to that relationship, and he was moving on, and it's better she moved on too. I'll tell you one thing, Chandra would never have committed suicide. Chandra was strong enough to have gone on and had that pregnancy full term, delivered, and gone on with her life. And she would have gone on, and she's saying she would never have gotten married, but she would have gone on to have a successful career. And she said she would have come back to haunt him and made his life miserable. Like if she had gone on to have a successful career, at some point in time, she would have made his life miserable. She's telling me, she's like, I was not afraid to have a baby by myself. I would have been okay with it. It would have been difficult, but I would have gone on to do it. My parents would have supported me. I know my parents would have supported me. Oh God. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't know, I'm being shown a particular. So, how do you draw shoes? Right? Oh my God, y'all are all going to laugh at me now with my drawing abilities. Right? This is the heel part of it, right? And then right, and you have the heel, right? Then you have these dots. Okay. This looks like a girl shoe, but it isn't. It's a guy shoe. So if y'all are going to laugh at my drawing skills, then I'm telling you, I'm going to be very disappointed. There's a particular pattern that I'm being shown. That's what I'm trying to get here. Okay, do not laugh. I'm going to have to fold this because some personal information there. I don't want it to come through. Okay, so this is the front of a shoe. This is the shoelace, and this is the heel at the back all the way here. You see the dots in the front here? These dots. This is a very specific pattern. That is what I'm being shown. That very particular, that you have the lace, and then you have the dots going up, dots coming down, and dots going like this, and dots on the side on that leather shoe. I don't know why that it's like pointing to that. So maybe that's somebody's shoes that my attention is being driven to. I don't know who wears. It's a nice pair of leather shoes, I can tell you. I don't know what color. I couldn't tell you. It's good quality stuff. So I don't know what that means. Sometimes I'm afraid to even ask because it's like, do I really want to know? Okay. There's a name for these type of shoes. I don't know what it's called. Not loafers. What the hell? How did this come here? I didn't even dip into the charms, and look at this. This just popped out right here. It's that little spider thing. It just popped right here. I didn't even touch my charms. How the heck did that come in here? Alright, let's move on. Wingtip shoes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Yes, Texas Patriot. That's exactly the kind of shoes. Oh my goodness. Like the picture that she has over there, it looks like that, but it could be Oxford, is like whatever they're called. Yeah, if he'll do it with you, he'll do it to you. And you know, girls, of course, don't. Yes, yes, Sherilyn, wingtip Oxfords. Y'all, hang on. Let me just look up wingtip Oxfords. Wingtip Oxford shoes. I'm about going to fall off my. Oh my God, y'all, I can't. OMG. Come on, load up. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay. Yes, those shoes, those very shoes. Very particularly, I was shown those shoes. So I don't know who. I don't know who those shoes belong to. Couldn't tell you. The person who they accused as being her killer, that young man, I think they said he was a Hispanic guy. She's saying no, he has nothing to do with any of this. And they ultimately let him go, right? That guy, because he had nothing to do with this. Yeah, that's the one. Why is she showing me that particular shoes? I don't know. One or I'm going to say 10 regular. 10 regular is the size. D 8 4, right? K 5 1. So I have D as in David, R as in Roger, K as in Kansas. I have the number 5, number 1, number 8, and another number 1. I have no idea what that means. 5811 DRK. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you. They deported him to El Salvador. Yeah, but he was not responsible for her death. They deported him because he's like, I don't know, maybe was here beyond his invitation, or he was illegal, but he was not responsible for her death. He was just like Those are some nice shoes. Those are some nice shoes. So, person who wears shoes like that and stuff is somebody who knows how to dress, decently, like work clothes, right? So, um, could be. It's so weird that the spider popped up tainted meat. I mean, it's so weird. Like, why in God's world with the spider little charm? He was deported. He was He was charged, but the charges were dropped, and then he was deported. The charges were dropped. He was let out, and he was deported. The story has been shuffled. The story has been shuffled. What I'm saying, what I'm being told is, story has been shuffled, meaning the story has been changed and changed and changed and changed. You know, oh my God. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. This is very interesting. She had actually just finished making something for him that she wanted to give him as a gift. And she thought that she would gift him and announce that she was pregnant. But he lost his SHITZ. And he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to go back and turn back the clock so he could undo this mess with her. Because he realized, oh my God, I'm in big doo-doo. I wish I could turn back the clock and I wish I'd never met her. At that point in time where the decision was made, the plan was plotted that somehow or the other he needs to get rid of her. Get rid of her doesn't necessarily at this point in time mean kill her right away, but get rid of her as in cut ties with her. But because of the conversation she had had with him, she had told him and discussed him that I will go ahead to have this child. I can take care of the child. I'm just letting you know. And that's when he flipped up, because he realized what an effect that could have on his career and his family life. It would have all been over and done with. But he had mixed feelings. He went back and forth because he said, she taught me how to dance again. Like, she taught me how to enjoy life again. So he reached out to somebody for help as to how to deal with the situation and how best he can tie up the loose ends. What do I do? I'm in this situation. He reached out to somebody for help. Gary Condit reached out to somebody, said, oh my God, what do I do? How can I resolve this? What do I do? No jokes, y'all. Somebody else is very well aware of this situation. I don't know, Texas Patriot. I mean, it is so, so sad, but I don't know. And it's very unfortunate because a lot of these people are really smart people, women who can be very well accomplished by their own merit. And yet, when it comes to affairs of the hearts and emotions, I don't know why people just. Yeah, but it's like hanging on because the way she looked at him, he was her everything. So, that's not what I said, Tainted Meat. I said he asked somebody for help because whoever it is that he maybe his mentor or his buddy or whatever, that's when he reached out to them and said, oh my god, all this while he must have been saying she's just a fling, she's just a fling, but that is when he must have gone back to them and said, it's not a fling, it's become more than a fling. Now I'm in this situation, what do I do, help me. Okay, this is very interesting. A person who was in disguise had been following her from then on and watching her. She did get a little bit concerned because she thought she saw somebody following her, but she wasn't too sure. There was somebody who was actually following her and who was watching her movements. Okay, and this guy basically had to step forth and say, yes, that is her, like identify her. And having said that, it's weird. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know whether he disguised himself and he was trying to follow her, or he had somebody follow her movements to find out her scoop. And he had to give them photographs and all the evidence about where she lived and what she did and how she, whatever, to identify that, yes, to reiterate, yes, it is her. For a brief period of time before she died or whenever she went missing, she and this fool did kind of dance a little dance, like leaving voice messages with each other, playing phone tag. Oh, you know what, fine, if that's the way it's going to be, fine, let's meet so that we can settle this amicably. I don't want us to be mad at each other. Whatever decision we make moving on, we can at least be civil with each other. That kind of a falsity. But even after that, he was very convinced. He said, no, I can't do this anymore. And that's when he went back to the person who he was asking for help and said, something really needs to be done. And that's when she was offed and her remains were mysteriously found a year later. I'm going to say this, what I'm seeing here and what I'm given to understand. It is a surprise that her body wasn't found much sooner. So I wonder if it was moved. It almost seems like it was planted where they found her. Now, I don't know the forensics. I do not know what they say, the detectives say, how long the body was in that place or whatever. I don't know that. But I'm being told she was disposed of somewhere else, kept hidden somewhere else, and then brought here and just chucked there. Right? So, she didn't die where they found her is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm going to say 5 months before they found her, or 5 months after she was killed, wherever she was killed is when her remains were moved. Either her remains were moved, remains were moved 5 months after they killed her to the spot where they found her, or 5 months after, or a body was moved to the spot where they found her 5 months before she was found. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? I'm seeing how eats mind. What? What? Thank you, Ice Princess. No, they never leave their families. They never leave their families. Yes, Sherlyn, you're so right. A man can't be your everything when he's already someone else's something. Absolutely. They are never going to pin it on Gary Condit. They're never going to find who killed her. Oh my goodness. The person who actually did her is not from within the United States. The person who actually did her in has already left, but it is not that guy. Just so you know, it is not that guy from El Salvador. It is not him. They would never have, they won't find. But see, I'm also going to tell you something, that in the struggle, I don't know if it is her shoes or the perpetrator's shoes was found. There was one single shoe that was found. I don't know if it is hers or the perpetrator's. Close to where they found her. Yeah, he paid somebody very well. I'm going to actually keep using that. Those cards are working for me just now. Oh, politicians always get away with it. They always do. Bunch of scumbags. Oh no, don't be sorry. That's okay. When you asked me that question earlier, that's not what I meant. And so I told you, but subsequently something else came up that is pretty much what happened. So don't be sorry. So I'm not offended. Sometimes information, you may perceive it sooner than the information downloads to me, so I'm not going to commit to it unless I know for a fact. You know what I mean? No, it wasn't the man. Hey, Merit Seeger, good to see you. No, the man they arrested is not the one who killed her. Something about that shoe, y'all. That shoes. Something about that shoe. She was given something to she was given an injection to anesthetize her, like drug her and dragged off, and that's when it happened. After it was all done and over with, Gary Condit did receive a text message, not a text message, a card, a postcard. So whoever killed her, and he was gone. Like right away was gone. He was brought to do this and he was gone. He went back. He went back to another country. It is not that young man from El Salvador. Much later, Gary Condit got a postcard saying, "Hey, how are you? You know, however, how everything is fine over here, and you know, when are you going to come and see me? Or you know, I'm so glad to be back home with my girlfriend, and everything is fine." That sort of a thing. He did get a confirmation. It was not via text, but it was a postcard. That shoe. I do not know what it is about that shoe, but they keep bringing up that shoe. I don't know what it is about that shoe. Can you tell me what it is about the shoe? Ooh, tell me about that shoe. That's somebody having a dream in his sleep. Something about the shoe, I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out what it is about the shoe. I don't know. I wish Tainted Meat I could know, but they're going on and on and on about that shoe. Hey, Aquarius girl. Artistic Mom. Oh, welcome to the Real Tarot, Artistic Mom. Good to see you. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if it is a shoe print. I don't know if it's as much a shoe print as it is an actual shoe. Who was the person who became, so when they did have her funeral, there was somebody who became completely apart, and I'm not talking about the mum. I'm not talking about Chandra's mum. I'm talking about another female who came completely apart. I don't know if that female is Chandra's friend or peer, or if it is Gary Condit, somebody else who worked in Gary Condit's office who was around the same age as Chandra, because that young lady knows more than she's ever let on. And that's a lady who came completely apart at the funeral, and everybody was looking at her like, girlfriend, who are you and why are you reacting like this? You know? See, same thing. It's that same girl. The very fact that she came so disoriented at her funeral, everybody was like wondering like, what the hell? That's because, don't tell me that card again, no. Gary Condit's personal effects were found somewhere that they should not have been, like his clothes. So this other chick who was crying hysterically at Chandra's funeral, who's around her same age, or must have been another intern who was working with Gary Condit or his office, Gary Condit was messing around with her as well. And I think at Chandra's funeral is when she realized it and she broke apart. Oh, this Gary Condit is a piece of work. That shoe could be an evidence, yes. Merit Segar says she had a friend with her when she first met him. Possible. Hey, those 16 people who are sleeping and hiding and not hitting the like button, come on, y'all. What? Okay, one more card and then I'm going to move on to another case. Because was there another death or suicide soon after Chandra's case by another member of Gary Condit's team or family members? Did somebody try to overdose but they did not necessarily die? It was an attempt of suicide. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. Thank you, Auntie. Hey, Carmel. Afrohuman says it's free to give a thumbs up. There's something else, evidence that has been around there. I don't know why they're not finding it. If they found it, why didn't they do anything about it? Okay, so let's stop with that. So any other questions regarding this case before I move on? Any other questions before I move on? Texas Patriot, I was thinking I will touch on that other case that you were asking me, remember? Let me go back and look and see. Uh, Oakley Carson. I think I also did something. Is she at peace? That's a good question. I don't need this. That's a very good question to ask. Is she at peace? Aww. She says she has hope till the very last breath to be able to reconcile. She was crazy about this guy. She was crazy about this guy. I couldn't tell you, Gypsy girl. I haven't asked that question. Oh, girl, send it to me, Ina. You have my cell phone number. Like, send it on my regular text. You know that. Afro-human, you're okay. I don't know if he was I don't know if he was like how we would imagine an assassin to be, as it was like, hey, I got somebody who'll take care of this for you. You just give him something type of thing. I don't know if that qualifies. You know what I mean? But the thing is, she's a very smart, intelligent girl, this Chandra Levy. Very smart, intelligent girl. Very unfortunate. See, the star card comes up again. Hope. She hoped. She had so much hope that she was going to be able to reconcile with him. So much hope. I wonder who that Aquarius is. She had so much hope. She was hoping for help. She was hoping that somehow somebody would be able to talk sense to him and say, it's okay, she can go off into the woods and have a baby, and then y'all don't even have to announce it to the world. It's okay, you can still continue to live. She was hoping that somehow, somewhere, somebody would talk sense to Gary and he would be like, okay, let's have the child. He was never going to do it. Gary Condit is an absolute... Oh my God, I want to look at his ugly face now. Give me 1 second. Ina, if you can send me that picture, send it to me, honey. Oh my God, he's such a horrible... I can't. Let me go back to images. So beautiful, so beautiful. Oh my God. He got away with this, y'all. He got away with this. This is like, he's going to get away with it, y'all. He's never going to be found guilty. He's never going to... Okay, never mind. Let's... Bernard, can you stop with your groaning and moaning? People here will think I'm torturing you, and I wouldn't like that. So calm down. Oh, you sent it in WhatsApp? Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Oh, Who is this person? Kelly. Thank you, Ina. Kelly McCarthy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Kelly. Hang on. Hang on. Let me do some numbers for her. What's her name? So if I look at the ninth house for her being an Aries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to Sagittarius, and he is also he's a Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so I am going to go so far as to say this lady in that picture that Ina sent me, she knows a lot more than she is giving into. Let me also tell you, she's the one I'm saying who was bawling her head off at Chandra's funeral. I'm also going to say, yes, he was doinking her too. He absolutely was doinking her too. Absolutely. And I'm going to say that he used to visit, his personal belongings were found in her place on many occasions. When she realized what was going on was when at her funeral. That's when it hit her. And that's why she was bawling, because she realized the true extent of Gary Condit's evilness. If you could research the serial killer, New York police are involved in Asif Shetty. Lee serial killer, what are you saying, Anne? Yeah, doinking or boinking, those are my words for you know what. Auntie, what are you asking, honey? Yeah, and Auntie, I saw your question earlier. Yeah, on Monday you let me know, send me an email for the invitation for Zoom, okay? But Auntie, Lee serial killer, I don't... Something like that. I think that's when, you know, he was like, not that they couldn't have afforded a funeral, they definitely could, but he was trying to... Hey, Kathy Noel. Auntie, what is that, honey? I'm not quite sure. Oh my God, Bernie. Pauline, yeah, that was Bernie, so loud. Yeah, Leslie, very well said. Absolutely. Yeah, boinking. Oh, that's definitely going to be a t-shirt phrase. Oh, Brittany Murphy is not murdered. That's going to be on one of my silver screens. I don't know what Auntie was talking about. So let's quickly do a doinking and boinking. Yeah, those are my words. Part of my t-shirt collection anyway. Okay, so now since we're here, the Long Island. Okay, Long Island serial killer. I have to look into that. So, oh, he breaks his 15-year silence. What is he going to say in his 15-year silence? I don't know. Okay, I'll do that later. So something I want to announce to y'all, just so y'all know, Oh, wait, I need my calendar. What am I even saying? So, shoot. 25th is when we had, so Monday 21st is when you all can send me your emails, right? Remember, in the subject line say requesting invitation for Zoom, and then your username that you use here has to be there. Otherwise I will not send you an invitation. So 21st and 22nd I'll accept your invitations, I mean your request for invitation. 23rd and 24th I will send out the confirmation and the link via email, and then we'll have the Zoom on the 25th evening at 7 p.m. So having said all of that, tomorrow is the third Saturday. So tomorrow I'll have a Saturday live. I will be doing a quick what do you call review, not a review, what is it called, a couple of decks I have, like reviewing the decks, which is what I've already bought, I've used it, I paid for it, and none of these are freebies. So I might be able to go out tomorrow in the morning really quick and see if something I had ordered for something, if it's come into my mailbox, I'll pick it up and come home. Otherwise I have enough of decks with that you guys have never seen, which I bought. I'm going to review them, and then we'll have a couple of quick tomorrow I will discuss divination rods. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. But another thing I wanted to say, y'all, is on the 25th, y'all, it so happens that I'm actually having to go out of town for a conference, and I am going to be leaving on Thursday and I will be back on Saturday. So that Friday evening I'm going to be doing this Zoom from whichever hotel they, I don't know where they booked me. I haven't yet got the confirmation yet. They'll probably send it to me on Monday, on my travel and itinerary and where I'm staying and the schedule and all that. So I'll be doing the Zoom from my hotel room, and I very, very clearly told them from 6:45 until 11 I'm not going to be available, and they're okay because whatever ends that day is going to end at 5:30. So I'll have enough time to rush back, grab a bite to eat, and go back to my room and basically conduct the Zoom. Because on Saturday morning at 7 o'clock we have another quick meeting, and then we get to go back wherever we came from. I mean, all of us are going to go back home. So if the lighting is bad, I do apologize. I am going to take this little pedestal light because, you know, hotel rooms, the lights are never so good. I'll take this pedestal. I mean, they will have internet connection, and for Zoom all I need is internet connection. So I'm just letting you know I'm going to be doing it from offsite. And another thing I want to say is quick announcement. So definitely by March 1st my website is going to be up and running. Actually sometime this week I'm going to do a soft launch, and because I need to test it out from a user side. I'm getting a couple of people I know to test it out to see, you know, what they think and how it works and stuff. I'm going to be looking at it as an admin myself and also as a visitor. So March 1st is when I want to launch it, because that's my mom's birthday. And if there are any hitches, then definitely the Thursday, which is March 3rd, I'm definitely going to be launching it. So on the website, so a couple of changes. I may as well make this announcement now. I don't know how happy you guys are going to be. Some of you may be upset, some of you may understand. So I will continue with this YouTube channel. I will continue to do my series. I will continue to do the live. I will continue to do the classes. But as far as the weekly, monthly and yearly are concerned, I am going to do snapshots, okay, really quick, like 5-minute trailers, and I will post it on YouTube. If you want to see the full version of it, then you have to go to my website and watch the full version. And yes, you will have to pay for it. I'm not going to make it free. And it's not very expensive. It's not like how a lot of other channels charge, etc. It's going to be a one-time. You can go and watch your sign. Like you can either pick the weekly, the monthly, or the annual. You pay it one time, and if you say you want to watch your weekly, let's just say pick on Sagittarius. You want to watch your Sagittarius weekly tarot reading for the whole year. You make a one-time payment and you can watch it for the whole year. But you'll be able to only watch for Sagittarius. I've set it limits to just one sign at a time, because a lot of people really don't care about the moon sign and their rising sign. They just prefer the sun sign. So that's one thing. At the moment, that's how I've structured it. In the near future, I don't know, it depends. I may change it, but I am not going to be doing that free anymore. Personal readings, of course, will continue, and you can go to my website directly and make your reservation, the type of reading you want, how much it's going to cost. Everything is going to be on the website. You don't have to email me anymore, right? Remember, all this time you will ask me, hey, how much do you charge? I'll send you that sheet of paper, everything. No, here you go to the website. It's very interactive. You pick the type of reading you want. It tells you for this type of reading, how much it's going to cost, and what is the information I need from you, etc., etc. And everything is interactive. You go, you can pick the time, you can block the time, you can do everything. And once you do all of that and the payment's made, once I get confirmation of the payment, then it is official. And that's when it's like, okay, now is you're on the calendar, and then I'll call you, or however. I will continue to do either WhatsApp or Zoom. That's all of that information is on the channel. I mean, on the website. So it's very, very interactive. It's and again, y'all, a lot of people will, I don't know, I may lose people because they'll be like, oh, all this time we were seeing it free and now she's charging for it. Well, you know what? It is what it is. I got bills to pay too. So I wish I didn't have to pay bills and I wouldn't charge, but I have bills to pay too. And it's not expensive at all. I'm very, very cognizant about that, because yes, I do want to help people, but then again, I do a lot. I have my basic expenses that I need to meet, right? So, and again, I don't have to explain why I'm charging. That's, I really don't owe anybody an explanation, but I just want to be transparent with you all. So, and again, same thing. If you Sagittarius, you don't want to watch your weekly, you want to watch just your monthly. Same thing. You just pay a one time, and then you can go any number of times and watch that video for the whole year, right? So 12 months reading, you'll watch it. Now, another thing is, supposing I do a personal reading for you, and we do a Zoom, right? And of course, on Zoom, if you want me to record it, well, it's going to cost you extra, because Zoom I don't generally record. So we'll do the Zoom, and you can go, I don't know, watch. What if you pay for a recording, you can go watch it. I'll send you the link. You can go watch it. You'll have it on your file or whatever. But if for any reason after a certain period of time you lose that file, or you erase that email or whatever, and you want to go back and watch that reading, then you can come to my website. Same thing. I will send you a specific link just for you, and you can go watch it there. Okay, so there's a lot I'm doing. A lot of it is very private, in the sense nobody else will have access to those videos except you. Or if you say, look, I don't want a Zoom recording, that's fine. That's your call. That sort of a thing. So, and then this Freestyle Fridays, we will continue to have that. I'm going to continue to do the cover cases for missing children, not just the Mystery Monday, Tuesday type of thing. I'm going to cover that stuff for our missing people. And my Facebook page, within the next couple of days, that's going to be ready. Like I said, it's going to be on invitation only, and it's going to be for a closed group of people. You have to send me your name, your full name. You have to send me your telephone number. You have to send me an email. I am not going to be extending invitations. I will not Dreamweaver 82. Well, I don't care how much of a dream you have and how big of a weaving of your dreams you do. You are not going to be given permission to watch or participate in my Facebook page, because all that, no, it has to be a legitimate person. Kirtana, yes. My name, my telephone number, yes. Okay, fine. Then you are welcome to be a member of the closed group. I will do a background check. And doing background checks are at my expense. And I will tell you this up front. I may have only 10 people who are on my Facebook page, and that's fine. The reason I'm doing all of this is to protect the true cause. And the true cause is to be able to cover all these missing cases, to genuinely help people. I want real people there, not some psycho coming on there, snooping around and trying to see what information we have. Because let's face it, y'all, I mean, a lot of you yourselves have told me this. On YouTube, a lot of people watch these videos, right? They won't participate in the chat. They could watch and even watch these videos later on. Who knows who's watching it? Who knows who's watching it, right? They won't even sign. They'll have a YouTube account, but they don't have to subscribe to my channel to watch my video. So I want to safeguard this security of all the people who are involved, right? And myself. I do not want the information falling into the wrong hands. So if somebody wants to remain anonymous and they don't want to give out their name or their telephone number or whatever, that's totally fine, honey. There's so many other Facebook pages which are probably a better fit for you. I wish you good luck and bye. And again, it's only going to be on invitation, and it is going to be a closed group of a limited group or closed Facebook page or whatever they call that thing, right? And for anybody to recommend, hey, I want so and so to become a part of this group, same procedure. I will need their telephone number, their email, their real name, and I will do a background check. And only then, if I say, okay, fine, this person is whatever, they come in and they'll be allowed in. I am not going to make that Facebook page where people can come and post and say, look, I'm selling this handbag, and look, I'm selling this, multi-level marketing product. No, that is not what it is for at all. No solicitation. Because I made that mistake when I had that Facebook page for the Real Tarot 1123. I clearly made a mistake. I was like, okay, friend, accept friend or whatever that heck is. And all these people are coming there to peddle their wares and to peddle their BS. And I'm like, get away from me. Go keep your BS to yourself. What are you posting here? And posting political agendas and no. You are entitled to have your political agendas, but I don't want all that nonsense on my Facebook page or my website. This is purely for a reason. We are going to be neutral, whether you're Republican or independent or alien or Democrat or what, I don't care. I want this to be a neutral place where the focus is purely on these cases. That's why I'm being so particular. So I know a lot of people will be upset and they say, oh my gosh, she thinks no end of herself. It's not that. I hope people can understand what I'm trying to accomplish. So that's what I'm going to say. And girl, Afro-Human, let me tell you, I had so much of a nonsense drama going on that Facebook page. I just had enough. I was like, I couldn't be bothered. I just shut it down. And people asking me questions like, can you explain to me why? Okay, so there are some mannerisms we as people, medium psychics or whatever, we do to focus our attention, to concentrate, to do whatever. So apparently I do this. I rub my hands together. Anybody who does Reiki, they'll know why you're doing this. Can you tell me why you do that? What do you mean? Well, it's none of your business. I am rubbing my hands because I'm cold, okay? So, bizarre questions like that. It's like, why you constantly, I have nasal drip because of my allergies. What do you want me to do? Have all the nasal drip running down my, that's gross. So yeah, I go through a box of tissues quite a bit. It's not boogers or anything, it's just nasal drip. So questions like that, weird questions, I'm like, what are you here for? Like seriously. So I was like, oh. And somebody was emailing me and asking me, are you in the market to buy a new car? From my Facebook page. And this chick, come to find out, she is a salesperson somewhere in one of those dealerships. Oh, so that's why you friended me. I'm like, piss off. So I couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to make it private. I'm not going to let any ding-dong, dingleberry come forth. And people really like y'all, who know about these cases, like a lot of you over here, I'm not going to pick on specific names because I don't want anybody, first and foremost, to keep their identity secure. A lot of you people have been sending me information saying, hey, this and hey, that, which is so commendable. Clearly, it goes to show that you people genuinely are interested in trying to resolve these cases. There are a lot of people are here just for entertainment, and that's fine. I mean, it's your thing. But genuinely, a lot of people over here genuinely want to resolve cases. So those are the kind of people I want to associate with and welcome into my group, because who knows what might come of it, right? So Delvin, some people, I feel like their brain just floats around in the skull doing nothing. Oh my God, that's so true and that's so funny. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so now, so hang on. So Texas Patriot was saying she wanted me to do another reading for Oakley Carlson. I did a reading for her, but she says that the parents were I was going to say confiscated. Her parents were arrested. I think I knew that when I did her reading, Oakley Carlson. I think I already, wait, was she found? Oh, so the parents have been charged with endangering another one of their children by withholding medicine. Yeah, I read that. Okay, so let's, if y'all are okay and if y'all are ready. Yeah, Afro-Human, if we can all kind of get together, who knows? Oh, Pauline, you are very, very kind. Who knows? Who knows? You know, what could come of it? See, at the end of the day, you know, the premise is, I mean, this is not, is it going to bring us accolades? Are we doing this because we want to be famous? I am not doing this because I want to be famous. Am I going to get an award or anything? That's not the reason why I'm doing. I'm doing it because this is my calling and I want to do it. This is what I've been drawn to. And there's a reason why people come together when they do. There's a reason why certain people are brought together for a purpose, right? So that's the way I look at it. So let's see. You are very kind, Pauline. So let's take a look at this child's parents, right? Oakley Carson's, what is her dad's name and mom's name? Y'all, did y'all see that video I did for that other young child, that child who died, Hannah Welch? I'm telling you, there's something between that father and the babysitter that's a bit iffy. I'm telling you, that's all. Oakley Carlson's parents, let me see. Oh. Okay, what is Jordan Bowers and Andrew Carlson? Okay, Jordan and Andrew. Let me just give me 1 second. Jordan Bowers. Okay. Okay, missing months earlier, school principal had not seen. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's very. Susie, she goes write a book. Susie, you're just causing trouble, girlfriend. So let's do one. I'm going to pull some cards for the father, I feel, okay? Andrew Carlson. Let me do this. Let me do a quick one for Andrew Carlson. Jupiter. Oh, that's okay. Girl, you think I have the patience to sit and write it? Oh my goodness. Okay, Andrew Carlson. I am drawn to do something here. Give me 1 second. Andrew Carlson. Andrew W. Carlson. One second. So 9, 19, 29, 30, 40, 50, 55, 58, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Give me 1 second. Jordan Bowers. J O R D A N Bowers. Okay, so that's 20, 26, 27, 28, 28, 38, 48, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 9. So 9 and 4. So 9th house talks about, and 4th house, yeah. This is not a very good situation, y'all. I have a feeling the father knows more than he's letting out. I have a feeling the father knows more than he's letting out. Are they drug addicts? Because Jupiter and Venus and Pluto, excessive usage of substance to help regenerate their already lost mind. So excessive drug use, excessive addiction. 22, 30, 40, 56, 11,000. It's somebody known to the family. It's somebody known to the family who has assisted these people in doing what they did to Oakley. Somebody, a friend, associate of the father, the same group of people. Somebody knows something. Ow. Susie Q. I wish I could. Susie, I haven't got around to speaking with you. I know, you sent me that email and I wanted to call you and talk to you, but I never got to. Just give me this next couple of weeks. I definitely, you and I, we have a lot to talk. We will. Justice. Oh my God. The Hierophant. Oh my God. I have a feeling this father is going to walk free, y'all. I have a feeling this father is going to walk free. But there's something about him. Somebody in his group who knows something. I have a very, very strong feeling. He may be in jail for child endangerment or for doing drugs or whatever the heck, but I have a feeling this man is going to walk free. I am so, oh my goodness, I can't. I have a feeling this fool is going to walk free. Oh, I don't like it. I have a feeling he is going to walk free. Or he is not going to get into that big of a punishment, that big of a trouble, if you know what I mean. I feel like he's going to start off on a new, because see that Fool card, without a care in the world. It's either going to go scot-free or he doesn't have a care in the world. Eight of Pentacles. He's going to continue like his usual self. Three of Wands. Travel. Oh my God. He's going to be able to... No, y'all. No. Something... Okay. Something about the father. Something about him is going to help him either completely walk away scot-free, or he'll have a far lesser sentence. But somebody who knows the father, who's a group of friends or related to somebody like the father, you know, the kind of people who he hangs around, they have some information. I don't know why they are not coming forward. Okay, let's take a look at Jordan. That's kind of bothering me actually. It's I'm telling you, if the same cards come, I'm about going to have it. What did we have? Jupiter. I forgot what we had. What did we have, y'all? Jupiter. We had Jupiter. Hey, drive safely, Araceli, and good luck to your daughter's race, but drive safely. Taurus. See, for him too, we had Jupiter and something else. For her, for Jordan Bowers, we have Jupiter, Taurus, and then the fire card, right? So let's take a look. Yeah, drive safely, Araceli. Elena, well, go to bed. Justice, he also got the Justice card, the World card, and the Moon card. Okay, so for her, what's her name? Jordan Bowers. She's got Jupiter, she's got Taurus, and she's got the fire card. For her, it's the 9th house. And 9th house talks about... Yeah, no, y'all, no. So wait, 9th house. 9th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jupiter. And then we have Taurus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th house. Okay. I feel justice is going to be a little bit harsher for her. But having said that, you know how they give plea deal, tell us and we'll let you go. She's not going to give it up. She is being very, very strong and very stubborn. She thinks she's really smart, and she is like not... She's like, oh, okay, whatever. All right, fine, whatever. Hey, Sunshine Daydream, hello. She's being very stubborn. So justice is going to be served, and the justice system is trying to get her to give up some information. So they'll be like, reduce sentence, let's bargain, let's make a deal. But she's not willing to talk, y'all. She's still keeping something hidden. I don't know why she's doing that. I don't know who she's trying to protect. Is she trying to protect herself? See, justice is trying to make a deal with her, and she is not giving up information. She's being very stubborn. She's being like, I don't know, which leads me to believe maybe she did something to this child Oakley. That's why she's playing dumb. But she's not giving up something, information. She's hiding something. She's protecting something. What the hell? Why does she need to protect anybody even? So 5, 35, 43, 4 plus 3, 7. I think she's trying to protect her partner for some reason. I think she's trying to protect him. Oh, that is so weird. I wouldn't be surprised either one is going to give up the other, or they're both going to turn on each other or something like that. But she, I feel, is the stronger one. She's more stubborn. Y'all, I'm so excited actually for my website and all that stuff. Like, I'm seriously excited. Queen of Wands, she's going to be very strong. She's going to be very, very strong, and she's going to actually like be very confident and self-assured, and she's like, nah. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. Nine of Cups. 3 of Cups. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like she is not going to take action. She's going to be very, very strong about not wanting to spill the beans. Spilling the beans will be taking action. And then she has a 9 of Cups. It is definitely a little bit of being very emotional. She doesn't want to give up on what in her head she believes to be love and romance and all that, which, as we all know, is all twisted. And she's got major addictions herself. Major addictions. She's not willing to give that up. And with the 3 of Cups, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually offer her. I don't know if they can actually do it legally, technically, but they might like conveniently pass her along something. So she starts talking. Hey, in the prison system, we know all kinds of crazy stuff happens. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually facilitate her addiction to get her to talk. And then she has a 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is talk about her relationship with that fool. Because they feel that they both know what each and the other did. Each of them did. Or one, they're expecting one to rat out the other. So they're going to try and do everything they can to get her to rat. Time to compromise or make a decision. She has to compromise or make a decision. That's all I can say. Super thirsty. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, that's all I got for that young child. I'm sure there's going to be another video coming up for her, but at the moment that's all I got. I don't have anything else. Do you all have any questions for me? This might be a quick one. Today I might end at 9 itself because I'm kind of drained. But see, that's the thing about these people, right? About these people who their priorities, they can't prioritize. These also a lot of these women who let these crazy guys in their lives, and the next thing you know, the guy is molesting the child, and oh, he couldn't do that, oh, the child is just acting up, but come to find out the fellow is actually molesting the child. Or the guys hook up with these females, and these females kill the children because they're jealous, they want the man for themselves, and it works. I mean, oh my goodness. Any other questions for me, all? Oh, yeah, I know, it's very sad. Y'all are going to watch the what's that video called? Serial Killer Saturday. Go watch it. I think it should be up tonight if I'm not mistaken. I don't know when I set it up to go up. Let me actually see. Yeah, it's scheduled. Y'all are going to be like, Oh, it's already up? Oh, people have already seen it? What? Yeah, that is crazy. I actually thought a lot of y'all would have actually seen it by the time I got the show going, because I even did say in that video, I said I guess we're going to be talking a little bit more about this case. Um, will they find Oakley? Good question. Good question. Hang on. Yeah, I'll do divination rods tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, I have to show you guys this. I can't use that paper because that paper has got some personal information. Okay. Hang on, everybody. All this is fields. All this is fields. So weird. All this is homes, right? And as you go, I see this kind of a gate. Okay, but this is a property. Okay, yeah. Again, don't laugh at me. See this? Okay. So this is railroad tracks. I am here. I'm going, and so this side is all fields, green, 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 green grass. So this is the railroad track, and I'm going up like this. On this side, no, on this side, they're all properties, like properties, homes, properties. Funnily enough, this railroad track ends at a property where they have a gate like this, you know, it's a white gate, and there's a property, there's a home over there. Okay, it's so odd. The railroad tracks almost go and end at that home, and that's the property gate. But the gate is actually a white gate, and you know, this kind of a gate, like the farm gates, you know, that look like this, is that kind of a gate, and this is a house. So what I'm seeing of the house, it's Oh, I don't know how to draw that house. uh, this is okay. Oh my god, my drawing skills. Okay, so this is the house, right? This is the house. All this is like wooden, white, with the paint peeling slats, and it's got these 4 columns. So I don't know if it's a house or a barn. It's got these 4 columns. Let me turn the paper. This thing, it's like a slanted roof, and it's resting on those poles, and the roof has got white slats, wooden slats, that the paint is all peeling. I don't know what kind of a place the railroad tracks go and end right at the property. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Couldn't tell you. Good night, Afrohuman. Thank you, Pauline. I am excited too. And Pauline, you know about all the other stuff I discussed too, right? Yes, there is a class tomorrow. I'll be doing divination rods. Let me get mine out because I think I put them away here. So I will do this. I had discussed it briefly, but I didn't go into it because a lot of people flip out when they see divination rods, right? So I'll talk about that tomorrow, and I will do a review of a couple of decks maybe that I have that are nice. You folks would enjoy it. And of course, if you all have any questions, as usual, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, these guys. And please don't be in a hurry to go buy them. Don't go and spend a lot of money buying it. I'll tell you how to make divining rods for yourself at home. You'll first try it, first do that, and then when you're comfortable with it, then you can go. I mean, of course, it's not expensive, but if you want to buy a good one, they have some weight to it, right? They have some weight to it. I can, let me see if I can find out the person who I got this from. I'm going to email him really quickly and ask him if I can put a link to his, I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. And then y'all can go buy. I'll see if I can figure that out right now after I get off this. Okay, so that's about it. When did you send me your email, Tainted Meat? Let me see. Did you send it just now? When did you send me your email? Oh my God. I don't know, Tainted Meat, when you sent me an email. I don't know. When did you send the email? Oh yeah, I can do that. I'll show you a couple of spreads. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, you did? I haven't received any email as yet, Sherilyn. I'll see. I just heard massive explosion in Eastern. You see, I knew he was going to wait for it. Let me see. I actually was thinking of doing Biru explosion. Oh wow. No. Uh-huh. Who knows what that fellow is going to be up to. I have to look at it. Email was sent on Sunday. Oh, I don't know, honey. I'm going to go look at it. I'm going to look at it. I might have missed it genuinely because my head's been in the clouds. I'm going to go look at it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. can you tell us tomorrow how you made them with this one? I didn't make these, I bought these, but I'll tell you how to make them tomorrow. It's very easy before you spend all the money and do all of that. Um, Hi Jenny Prasad, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining us. Residential areas. I don't know. I have to go look at that. I was actually thinking of doing one for Putin actually, but oh, absolutely, Delvin. I'm going to look at it. Shadlin, can you resend it, Shadlin, if you don't mind? And tainted meat, can you resend it? I do apologize. If you resend it right now, then I can go look at it. There is a possibility I might have missed it altogether. Okay. Yeah, I did say that last week. I did say you can actually make it out of coat hangers. You know, the kind of coat hangers you get when you go to the dry cleaners. I think that's where my minds got it from, because I had very clearly said go to don't use those big hangers you have at home. They can get a little stiff. You don't want that. You know, you go to the dry cleaner store and they give you those really flimsy coat hangers with that paper on it, that really, really skinny ones. You can make it out of that. It's very, very easy. So, oh, Pauline. I don't know. I'm thinking because this is the location. Very clear. I don't know. See, somebody asked, will they find Oakley alive? Will they find Oakley alive? Somebody asked that question, and while I was asking that question, this is the picture that was given to me. I don't know whether this is where she was going to be found, alive or dead. I don't know, or if this has something to do with all this drama that's going on with regards to Oakley. I don't know. Bernie, quit. Oh, I have to go look at it, Susie Q. Hey, Dragonfly. Sunshine Dragonfly, hi. 11 o'clock. So, we'll see. And you know what? It is so weird. Look at the way this candle flame is going, y'all. Look at this. It's been dancing and dancing and dancing. It's been crazy. It was totally quiet until about 10 minutes ago. And there's no reason why it should be jumping around like that, but it is. Okay, so we'll figure this out. Oh, that's okay. The last thing I heard was wingtips. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's okay. You know, I mean, hey, we all need our rest. I'm actually feeling extremely drained right now. So I'm going to do divining rods, and I'll review a couple of tarot decks that I have, not the black ones that I use, but Gypsy girl asked if I would show a couple of spreads that I use. Very easy spreads. You can ask anytime, anywhere, and that type of question. And you know, see what works for you, right? And to use the the kind of hangers that Joan Crawford hated. Yes, you got to give it to Joan Crawford. There's something about her. She had. I have a lot of respect for her. She comes across as being one of those, you know, bitch type of people, but really she's too shoots straight from the hip, and she doesn't give a flip. She tells it the way she sees it, and so people think, no, but she's just awesome. Very high integrity. I have a lot of respect for her. A lot of respect for her. It's, look at it, it's crazy. It's been doing this, no air, no fan, no nothing. It's just, it was totally quiet. It was behaving itself. It was just straight upright. And once I started, I don't know what subject I was on 10 minutes ago, but that's when it started dancing around, and this is dancing around quite a bit. Quite a bit. Interesting. Zoom is very easy, y'all. It's very, very, very easy. It's super easy. Just follow the link. Click on the link. That's all you have to do. You don't need to pay any money. You don't need to do anything. Nothing like that. Hang on, y'all. What is this child's name? Oakley? Give me a second. I don't know. Yeah, I think the candle can. I'm just going to keep it here. Y'all, this is so absolutely bizarre. So the way I'm seeing is the candle, right? The flame. It's almost like so. So this is the flame tip. The candle flame is coming up like a cup, like that, and going up like a cup. It's so weird. What the heck is going on over here? You know, like this tulips? It's coming out in the shape of a tulip. That is so bizarre. Okay, well, if she wants to say something, she had better hustle because I'm kind of losing my patience now. They are going to have to look. They have to renew their search, y'all. They have to renew. renew around the close enclosed environment. Y'all, where was this child, this situation? Oakley, Carlson, which city and state? Grays Harbor County. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Which city and state? Oakville in western part of Washington state. Okay. They have to look in the close proximity of where she lived. They have to look around there. Crystal Pink, thank you. Oh, Sherilyn, my pleasure. Love you too, girl. Yeah, shoot straight from the head. Absolutely. Girl, I have a whole list of the things I want to put on my t-shirts. Thank you, Crystal Pink. I do appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Crystal Pink. It is. It's so weird. The candle is something really weird. Oakville, Washington. But there is a fire at her house. Oh, wow. Maybe that's why the flame was all over the place like that, to show that there was a fire at the house. Oh, wow. Pauline didn't know that. But I feel they have to look around where she went missing, that close proximity of that area. There's something that's going to pop up, but y'all, I don't know about this thing. I don't know what the area looks like, her address, and what kind of train tracks will go straight into a property. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my God, this train tracks. The moment I keep talking about the train tracks, this thing is going nuts on me over here. This thing is literally going crazy. This is so weird. Okay, anyway, let's stop with that. I'm not focusing on that now. All right. I didn't know there was a fire. I had no idea. I had no idea. Oh, I didn't know that. The principal went to take item. Oh, see, I didn't know. Okay, let's. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to shut this thing down because could it be a small abandoned train stop from back in the day? Could. That's what I'm saying. It looks like something really, really old and some like old neck of the woods type of thing that's all overgrown, and maybe they had properties around there, because you have this train track and then you have these big parcels of land and home, and this side is all green fields. So I wonder if it was even those small train tracks where they would harvest, I don't know, wheat or corn and put it on that and take it to the big train station or something like that. Maybe that's why it ends at somebody's property. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it a 10-4. My energy is a bit drainy right now, so let's leave it at that. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. I will do. Yeah, it's the weird thing, girl. I don't know what's going on. It's a dance in a way. So tomorrow I will do a little bit of the divining rods, and then I will do some reviews for some decks and show some couple of easy spreads, and then we take it from there. Did the old steam trains have a? I don't know, my Mangs. I really don't know. Maybe she's confirming she is there. Yeah, because this thing is, if I had, see, the thing is, if I had kept it on the side here, this flame would have burnt my lampshade for sure, because it's growing that tall. I can feel the heat. Look, I kid you not. Okay, I can feel the heat. My hand is, I can feel the heat is at least about a foot, maybe 10 inches away from the fan. I can feel the heat. It's strong. It's weird. Okay. All right, everybody. 3:15 in the morning. Susie, go get some rest. Three-flushed little screeching cat. Okay. Don't fall off the stairs. Be safe. I'm less than 2 hours from Oakville, Washington. Oh, sunshine. I didn't know. All right, everybody. Let's call it a 10-4, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm being a little bit abrupt, but my energy is, I think, I'm sure she's going to be talking to me tonight. I'm sure. If I get any more messages, I'll be sure to share it in the morning for sure. Good night, everybody. Oh. All right. So, My Mang, Sherilyn Schaffner, Crystal Pring, Gypsy Girl, Texas Patriot, Delvin H, Aquarius Girl, Auntie, Inabug, The Ice Princess, Noble CE, Pauline Raab, Queen of Wands, Kathleen Cheney, Sunshine Dragonfly, Tainted Meat, Susie Q, Pauline Raab, Cuba Lakeland, Delvin H. Oh my God, Aquarius Girl. Did I say My Max? Yes. Who did I miss? Afrohuman, Inabug, I said her name. Auntie, The Carriage House, Sheldon Schaffner, yes. Sassy T, BC Free, Laverne, who else? If I missed any of your names, y'all know I don't mean to. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for being here. I do appreciate you all. Thank you so very much. Leslie Bonito, Ali Ali, Queen of Wands, Connie Torres, Raynona Borer, Elena Online. I guarantee I missed somebody, right? There were a couple of new people today. Seeking Serenity. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate you all. I'm sorry I'm kind of being a little abrupt here, but I'm kind of done. I'm unfortunately at Cuba Lakeland. Sometimes when that happens, it's like no more fuel in the tank. Texas Ma, thank you. So thank you so very much, everybody. Much love to you all. Blessed be safe. And Araceli, hey, you too, Araceli, be safe, drive safe. Lily T, thank you. Thank you so very much. I'm being a little abrupt. I do apologize. Please do excuse me. My energy is completely depleted. Much love to you. Blessed be. And I will see you tomorrow at 11. All right? Take care. Bye. Oh, wait. No going. No. Wait. Hang on 1 second. We have something here. All right. Lily T, thank you for joining us. I do appreciate you because I thought you were new. And Lily T says, Lily T as in tornado. I knew Chandra and her family. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, it's very unfortunate. Such a beautiful young lady. Auntie says recharge. Yes, recharged. Do you see me wide awake now? Oh my goodness. Lily T, is there anything you'd like to share with us with regards to Chandra? That, I mean, you don't have to, and I respect that. I mean, based on what reading I did, if you watched us from the very beginning, and, you know, if there's something that you feel was a miss or something that you feel was spot on, or if there's anything you'd like to share, that would be awesome. So if you don't, that's totally okay. Like I said, appreciate it and, you know, and respect that. So is there anything you'd like to share, or is there any questions you have for me? Yeah, we have to. Absolutely, Afrohuman. Because I can't just stop when, you know, we have somebody here who, you know, I can't just say, okay, bah. No, that wouldn't be right. So let's give her some time. If her spirit is strong. Yeah, her spirit is strong. It's very unfortunate what happened to her. And you know what? Like I said, she would have gone on to. She was very capable of having, if she chose to have a child on her own or anything like that, she would have gone on to be very successful and been able to be a very successful, awesome single mom, because she had it in her. She could do it. But she would have kicked butt and taken names. She would have come back and haunted his sorry ass. Pardon my language, but she would have. I truly believe he is somehow responsible for her demise. Lily T, do you agree, disagree? Oh, my pleasure. You don't need to thank me. This is just something I do. But I appreciate you acknowledging that. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I'm going to ask you a question outright. Um, and again, if you choose not to answer, you can say, I don't want to answer. And if you feel I'm putting you on the spot, I apologize in advance. But based on my reading, I got to see that she was pregnant. Is that something that you can confirm or not? And again, if you don't want to answer, say, I'm not going to answer. That's totally fine. It just, she goes, you are right. Thank you. Well, see, Lily T as in tornado, I think that's why the candle was dancing. Spirit is strong and we are here for you. The family is here. Yeah. Look at this. This thing is going off on, like, it's like, look at that. Look at the way it's. Oh my goodness. Very unfortunate. Such a tremendous loss. Such a tremendous loss. And sad for the family, right? Not knowing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we understand, like her body was skeletal. I mean, that's what they found. But I clearly seeing in the cards that I mean, forensic, I think, I don't know, yeah, I don't know how well they can do that or not, because they can tell, I mean, depending on how far ahead you're in the pregnancy, the way the woman's anatomy changes or not, I don't know. But Lily, can you confirm if she had very specific likes in sense, like she has a very sensitive nose, I'm being told. Uh, yeah, her killer's life is ruined, absolutely. I'm being told she has a very sensitive nose, like there's some scents that she are like very, very particular about scents. Scent, SCENTS. Like she's got a very fussy nose, as in she'll be like, what, you don't like that scent? And she'll go, yuck. That's what I'm being shown. There was definitely arguments, and there was definitely some sort of a argument with that relationship. There was definitely absolutely a lot of passion, lot of chemistry, lot of intensity, a little bit of abuse, in the sense that not physical abuse, but abuse as in like, I am a man, I know better, I will tell you better, like that type of a thing. So I definitely feel that there was a little bit of that. But I'm also going to say that she was much appreciated for the fact that she was quite fit. So her body was, he really did. I'm trying to give it as as classy as possible. He really did like that. Uh, so she says, yes, chocolate. Oh my God. She goes, yes. So I'm also going to say for her it was all about personal growth. It was all about making sacrifices, because she knew that it's not going to fall in your lap. There are some things that you have to work for to be able to get in life, and she was not opposed to hard work. She was not at all. She would be like, yeah, if that's what I need to do, yeah, I'm okay, I'll do it. But it also does say that she did she was quite confident. She was quite comfortable in being out in the environment, in the open, in nature. She liked that, and she kind of felt that being in nature kind of rejuvenated her. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And then we have nine of hearts in the reverse. So we have these two. Yes, sensual. Yes, yes. So the Nine of Hearts in the upright talks about a wish coming true, gifts being received, abundance, friendship, joy, love, and peace. But in the reverse, all that is gone away. What, baby? What? Can you give me a few minutes? I have some little tea. Say hi to my Saint Bernard. This is Mr. Bernie. He's my little Saint Bernard. He's my little lap dog, my little chihuahua. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You want out? Okay, let me get you out. Okay. Okay, watch out. Back up, baby. Back up. Yes, back up. Back up. Back up, move. Yeah, you need to move. I can't even get up if you're in my face. Hang on, baby. Honey, can you let him out? Bunny, go. Bunny, out. Come on, go pee-pee. Go. Go pee-pee. Yeah, he's like, Mom, I've been here. I need to go pee. I need to relieve myself. So yeah, Bunny had to leave. I'm sorry. I said hi. I mean, it's like he comes and he says hi, bye, and that's it. So good night, Tammy. So yeah, I mean, it's very, very unfortunate for her. But see, all that has been taken away. That abundance, that happiness, that peace, that joy, wishes coming true, good fortune, all that taken away. Bernie is our mascot. Yeah, I agree. But one thing I'll tell you, girl, Lily, and this is something that you will know if, I mean, you say you know the family. There was a brief period of time before she passed, I want to say anywhere between 3 to 5 days, where Chandra sat down and had a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody who she trusted. And I'm thinking it is a female. She also says she spoke briefly with her dad, but she really confided in this female who's a family member, who's blood. Okay? And she did mention, I have a feeling he's going to remove me. I have a feeling he's going to have me removed. And what she was trying to say is she had a vague feeling that he was going to go after her and basically eliminate her. I guarantee she's had this because she's telling me she told somebody that. So I don't know who that somebody is. Is it her mother? Is it her friend? She says she was close to her dad, but between father and mother, she was close to her dad. I mean, fathers and daughters, sons and mothers. But this conversation she had with somebody, a female member of the family, or she says she's my blood, and she says I did express that I was worried that he is going to have me removed, as in have him gone, have her gone. So yeah, he's back again. Thank you. Absolutely. You finished, Pee-Pee? He didn't go? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to stop at that. So thank you so very much, Lily T, for joining us. Thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate you. And we'll meet again tomorrow. And again, Lily, condolences to her family. I know, isn't it terrible? So can you're confirming what I just said, Lily? Oh my God. And here we have another bot. Mrs. Matthews. Oh my God, Lily, she did. Alia, I actually will, Alia. You have been asking me that and I haven't got a chance to do it. I will do Nipsey Hustle. I will do, Alia. I will. You have been asking me. I keep forgetting, but I will. See, that's a sad part, It's like, can you imagine how her aunt feels? Oh my God. 20 years now. Okay, we'll see. She also is talking about, see now, just when I say I'm tired, now all the messages. She's talking about a particular chain and a pendant that she always used to wear, and it's like silver. I don't know who gave it to her or where it came from. She says she liked it. It was her thing, and she's also showing me an ankle bracelet that she used to wear on one ankle, and she thought it was the sexiest thing ever. But she said after a while it started annoying her when she would wear socks. It would bother her, so she took it off. I don't know why she's telling me all this now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm for real. I'm for real really going to stop. Okay, 10:04. I'm done. 10:04, everybody. Lily, thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate you. If you have any questions that you want to ask, privately or whatever, you can email me. My email address is going to be in the description box. It is therealtarot1123. I don't charge, so don't worry about that. And if you want to keep it confidential, it will be confidential. I'm so glad that the family, it's 20 years, right? 2002, and we are in 2022. Can you imagine? May? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyhow, thank you so much, everybody. Over and out. Blessed be, okay? I'm going to end this now. Blessed be. Abruptly, though, I do apologize. All right, everybody? 10:04. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Texas Patriot. Thank you, Lily. Bye.